Hi everyone, welcome to my channel if you are new here, and welcome back if you are a returning subscriber. I'm EJ Beauty, and I always say to stay subscribed to my channel because I make sure to give you guys some great content. Today's video is going to be nothing less but exactly that. So I have a huge SHEIN haul for you guys. I'm so excited because this is my first SHEIN vacation / classy haul. So I can't wait to show you guys some of the pieces that I picked out. So without further ado, let's get straight into this video, period. Okay, so first up, I'm gonna start with this bag right here. This bag is so cute. I think this is a dupe for a designer. I just don't remember the name of the designer. But this is what the bag looks like. I'm gonna show you guys up close. It's basically just this like baguette kind of bag. So gorgeous. And I love the fact that it's not white. This is actually a creamish color. And I have slides in this exact color as well. I've actually posted a shorts video of the two together. So if you wanna see what it looks like combined, you can go over to my shorts and watch that. But this is what it looks like basically. And then it has like these right here that allows you to adjust the strap. The only thing I don't like is that this part right here is sticking out, but I think you can like fold it. I think you can fold it inside the bag just like that. Yeah. So I just think this looks a lot better, and that just means just don't zip it all the way up, just zip it only like this so that you won't have to continuously remove and insert that flap. And then this is what it looks like inside. I didn't actually realize that it came with additional straps, and I think this is to elongate the strap if you want the strap to be a little bit longer. But honestly, I think this length is perfect. It's literally just like a regular baguette bag, and it goes right below your armpit. And I think I just like it like this. Honestly, I prefer it this way. So all right, so guys, I did tell you guys this is going to be a classy haul, so I don't have any specific order of the items. I'm not showing accessories first versus clothes. I'm just gonna show you guys everything all at once, and then hopefully put the comments in my description box for you to go check them out. This is the next piece that I picked up. This is what it looks like. As you can see, this is basically just like a, I'd say cropped trench coat, because the material is literally giving trench coat. This is trench coat material, and I love this kind of material. It feels really good. I don't know if this is polyester or not, but this is from their Daisy collection. As you can see, I got this in a large, and it fits a little bit oversized on me. Honestly, I feel like I could have gone for a medium, but it is what it is. A large is okay. And I love the length too, because for us girlies with long torsos and, you know, regular sized legs, I feel like I always have to wear like high-waisted jeans and a crop top to sort of elongate my legs, and this does exactly that. It looks so good. So I recently went to go get my jeans tailored, and then wearing high-waisted tailored jeans with these, chef's kiss. But nevertheless, love it, love it, love it. This is what the arms look like. It has this belt loop right here so you can adjust it. Yeah. Next up, I have this classy belt. This belt looks so good. And I love that the gold shade actually matches my jewelry. That's how I know that this is gonna work out for me, because I personally feel like having the same kind of tone throughout your outfit is very important. And so even the gold accents on your belts and on your bags matter. You need to look out for that, especially because if it's a very bright gold, typically it may, you know, come off a little bit cheap. I think this is 110 centimeters, fits perfectly. I'm actually a 32-inch waist. And yeah, they had 100 and 110, I think. So yeah, plenty of loops right here for those of us who, you know, are bloated on some days and some days our waist is regular. So, but cute, 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 cute. All right, so the next one I have is this right here. This, you guys, I'm not even gonna put it on because I don't want to ruin my hair, but this is so cute. I have been wanting a crochet hat for like I've been wanting a crochet hat since last summer, literally, and for some reason I never got one. So, but this is what it looks like. And I want to start off by saying, do you guys see the neutrals? Okay, your girl is a neutral baddie, a neutral babe. So I love, love, love my neutrals. And this is one of those pieces that will just look so good with a neutral fit, even with denim too. Like I've seen the two combined put together. And I love the fact that you can actually wear this on the beach, but you can also kind of style it in other ways. I will insert like clips and videos and stuff, but you can style this in many, many different ways. But super, super cute. And look, it even folds up like that. Is it not so cute? Oh my goodness, I just can't get enough of this. Next, all right, so next up I have this right here. This is really just supposed to go into the arm like this. It's so many different ways of wearing it. You can kind of wear it just like, I don't know. So I have huge arms. That's one thing I noticed. So I don't think you're supposed to stretch it this much, but it is this stretched because my arms are enormous. So yeah, but I think there's many, many ways to style this. I think this with some bold gold accent pieces with a dress eats down. Like you cannot tell, it's gonna eat every single time. So, and also there's just something about like staple pieces like this. With this, I wouldn't wear too many like jewelry. Actually, I wouldn't even wear a watch. I would just wear this on the arm and then some rings here and there, make sure the nails are done and call it a day. So next up, I have this asymmetrical top. I don't know, I've really just entered this era of just being an all-around baddie and looking effortlessly classy. I spent the beginning of the year revamping or rebranding my entire wardrobe. So I literally changed up all my clothes. And then the jeans that I had that didn't fit, I went to go get those tailored. So it's literally a new person. I feel like a whole new person. And this was my goal since the beginning of the year. So new year, truly new me. So, but this is what it looks like, asymmetrical. As you can see, the material is polyester, guys. I always like to mention that. I did tell you guys in my previous haul that I'm trying to only do cotton, but I had to get this, you guys. Like they don't have this in cotton. This is so pretty. Like look at the asymmetrical bottom part right here, and it cinches in the waist so good, and it just makes your hips appear wider, and it gives you that hourglass shape that I actually love. So, and yeah, and for those of us who have broad shoulders and big arms, you are good with these, okay? It is tested, trusted, and approved by me, okay? I also have big arms, so you don't have to worry about that. And then of course, I got the exact same shirt in the white color, and I also got it in beige as well. So I'm gonna show you this one. And then I kind of went for a little bit of a more different style. I mean, it's the same style of shirt in the sense that it is a one-armed shirt, but this one in particular has this, this is actually all over in Zara. This is like a Zara dupe. But first of all, let's talk about this color. This is a neutral gray. It's not often you find neutral grays out there. You know what I mean? It's like a bright gray or a dark gray, but this is a neutrals gray. So it's like a nude mixed with a mauve color and then also gray. And this, like if you look at the pillowcase, right, that's gray. This is giving mauve gray. And this is actually the shade of gray that I would wear because regular gray doesn't really look good on my skin tone. So I tend to go for grays that have a little bit of a tone of red, pink to it. And this has exactly that. So you can zip it here on the sides. So it's not as stretchy as the other ones, but it does have a zipper. So it allows you to zip it up and down. And then of course it sits really, really nicely as well. It's not one of those pieces that's not structured and that's super thin. I think it even has like a double material or whatever you want to call it. So but really, really nice. 10 out of 10 for this piece. So moving on to the next one. Next up, I have the brown one or beige one of those other two shirts that I showed you guys in black and white. This is what it looks like in brown. So super cute, has the same asymmetric thing at the bottom. And the reason I got them in different colors is really just to be able to match them differently with different outfits. Believe it or not, you can actually get the same shirt in different colors and look like a totally different person when you wear them. It's all about styling, putting the pieces together, accessorizing, all of that stuff. I'm really trying to get into that, so bear with me, you guys. I'm not a pro. Like I'm a beginner at this. I'm just building. I'm just recently building and establishing my capsule wardrobe. Okay, so next up I have this. This is probably the only one that I'm a little bit disappointed about because first of all, the material is super shiny. This is giving polyester. The model in the picture, it looked more matte. It actually looked like, cotton like this. It looked matte. But then when it came in the mail, it was all shiny and I was like, it's my fault. I didn't read the material or fabric description. But this is polyester. So super shiny. And then it's supposed to give the illusion of like a woman's body. And I don't really feel like it even does that when I put it on, honestly. I got it in a large. I could have gone for a medium for this, especially because these kind of tops are meant to actually kind of sit tight on the top. It doesn't look good when it's loose with the extra wrinkles around. And that's what this was giving a little bit. So, but of course I would pair this with either black or green just to give it that monochromatic, look. But yeah, so this would get a 6 out of 10 from me. That's me being generous. I would actually do 5 out of 10. So let's move on to the next one. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some of the dresses that I got. This is one of them. So I'm not a huge dress girly, but I'm trying to step into that era. But this is a ruffle dress, I like to call it. It's black. The material is super thick. So of course it is not see-through. I love these little ruffle things going on in the front. I also love that it is adjustable here for the girlies, that may have a bigger cup size. You can always adjust it. The length of it is also perfect, to be honest. And I also love like the cut that it has, the asymmetrical part at the bottom as well. Asymmetry is really the new wave. There's something about asymmetry, especially if you have a smaller waist to hip ratio. It allows, or it creates that illusion of like a perfect hourglass shape, if that makes sense. So I really love that. I got this in a large. I think that was the largest size they had. I'm so happy I didn't get a medium because the large is a little bit tight on me, but yeah, we're gonna make it work. So yeah, I would give this a 9 out of 10. Yeah. Okay, so for the next one, this next piece right here is kind of similar to the black one that I showed you. This is one of those pieces that, again, it has the ruffling going on in the front. It is adjustable, as you can see the straps. This tiny little ruffle in the front is so cute. And then I love how, it has this hourglass kind of shape to it, but then at the bottom it is mesh that's see-through, so you can actually see the legs. And then it's also shaped in a way that brings out your curves. And I think I'm really, really getting into that style of dresses. I used to be the kind of person that always felt like I had to wear just a certain type of dress. I never had like dressier dresses. I would just wear regular bodycons that you would just wear to the supermarket real quick. I didn't have like dressy dresses. So, but this is one of those cute pieces. You know, you get invited to brunch, dinner, whatever it is, you have something. You know what I mean? You have something that you can dress up, go out there and look and feel and be your best. Okay, so 10 out of 10 for this one, that's for sure. And it fits me. All my dresses, I got all of them in a large, by the way. So I will put my measurements in the description box for those of you that want to see, you know, how it's going to look on you. And then next up, we have another dress. Yes. All right. So this one looks just like this. Okay, this is what it looks like. So it's got the ruching going on here. And then it's also like this really clean white color. Like I feel like, oh my goodness, this is so clean. And then of course, again, it has adjustable straps. The material is not see-through, but it does have like a skirt, like a underskirt or whatever you want to call it, which is a little bit short. So if you are taller than me, I'm 5'7.5", that underskirt is going to be super short, which means the dress will become see-through, because that's the thing that's kind of hiding all your goodies. And I feel like at this point, if I actually bend, it will become see-through. So and for that, I would give this a 7 out of 10. They could have made that a little bit longer, or at least made it adjustable to some way. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for this one. No, 7 out of 10 for this one. All right, you guys, moving on to the vacation piece itself. All right, so this is what I would call the vacation piece. Unfortunately, although it is the vacation piece and it's supposed to be the one that would steal the whole show, I actually don't really like it. So, but this is what it looks like. Again, it has the skirt thing right here, you know, so it's not see-through, but that thing again is short on this dress. So I think this dress would be perfect for people shorter than 5'7". And then it has this crisscrossing going on in the back, which, you know, if you have a big back, this is not what you should be going for. But for those of you that are unbigging your back, especially who started unbigging your back since the spring coming into the summer, make sure you grab and get your hands on these, basically because this looks so good. The only thing is, I don't know how I feel about the ruffles not being in the back. So as you can see, there's no ruffles in the back, but then it has ruffles in the front. You know, with the other ruffle dresses, I noticed those had like ruffles going on all around. This one didn't. So I don't really know how I feel about that. So I don't. All right, so next up, this is super random, but we're gonna do another belt. I got that same belt that I showed you guys in the beginning of the video. I got that exact same belt in black. You guys, look at this. So I think I saw a video of someone talking about it on TikTok, how belts can elevate your look, and I didn't even know that. And it's certain belts, like the thinner belts. I would wear belts occasionally, but it's always the thick kind that would have all this weird stuff in the front, which takes away from the look. And I didn't realize that before. So I'm telling you guys, we are rebranding, okay? We are giving ourselves grace for the mess we looked like before. And then of course, we're just looking forward and making sure that we don't repeat those same mistakes. But this is what it looks like, and same size as the nude one as well. This is the exact, literally the exact same size. So I can't believe I saved this to the end, but you guys, I had the orange one of this one, and when I tell you, I got so many compliments. I wore this on my birthday last year, actually. This is what the pants look like. I think they're called popcorn pants. It looks so good, especially because this is one of those high-waisted pants and pieces that when you wear it with those asymmetrical tops that I showed you guys earlier, the kind of hourglass that it creates is actually crazy. And another thing is also this with a corset top. You guys, there's endless, okay, endless outfits that you can put together, and just look at the color. This is the shade of brown that I go for. I'm not a huge brown girly. I'm saying that as I'm wearing this, but yeah, I wouldn't go for this shade of brown. Like this caramel, it's a pretty brown, but it doesn't look good on me. So it's certain browns that look good on me, and I've noticed it's typically browns that are darker than my skin. So, you know, being dark, sometimes it's even hard finding a darker brown, but dark browns on me eats every single time. I think this is the last one that I have. Oh my gosh, this is the last one. So this is the star of the show. This is another cute long maxi dress. It has the mesh going on in the front. And then this one actually has a long underskirt, which I appreciate. The underskirt is a little too long, so I will be cutting it. But you see, that's what I mean. It's better that it's too long and then you can adjust it yourself than it's too short and you're looking a mess with your entire bum out on the streets. So, but this looks so good. It has the ruching on the side right there. And then it has a little bit of ruching going on here too. Not in the back. Okay, this is actually the back of the dress. Let me show you the front. So there's not much ruching going on in the back, but this is the front of the dress. You can see it's a lot more ruched. Has all the draping going on with the dress. And then it is somewhat also, I don't want to call it tie-dye because it's not really tie-dye, but it has like all these mixes of colors. And this is giving one of those kind of dresses you would wear at a really, really high-end dinner spot or an art gallery. Literally, this is giving art gallery. I don't know if you see my view, but that is exactly what I see with this. So, but yeah, and super long. Again, for reference, I'm 5'7", for those of you who, you know, want to figure out how it's gonna look on you. So that actually brings me to the end of my SHEIN haul. This is probably the first haul that I've done for this year for SHEIN. So, and I'm super, super excited to be doing it. This is also a different kind of haul. This was like a classy vacation type of haul. So if you liked any of these pieces, let me know in a comment section, and also let me know what your experience has been on SHEIN lately. Am I the only one who thinks they have really upgraded? Like, their entire collection is actually insane. As always, I love when you guys come over to my channel to support me. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. Also, make sure to stay subscribed. We are on the road to 10K subscribers. And as always, I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Kisses and bye.